Imagine Dragons with On Top of the World, one of my favorite songs to listen to. It puts me in such a good mood.
And you were playing the air drums beautifully.
Thank you. Yes, I was drumming along to those last few drums. Something else that makes me really happy and feel on top of the world is the What's Up Kadena segment with Meagan Abell from Kadena FSS.
Well, thanks for having me back again.
Of course, yes. We had to postpone. We know it is Tuesday, and this isn't the time that we usually do it.
Yes.
But we're doing it. That's all that matters.
We're here. We have great things to talk about going on Kadena this week. So.
Yes. So there's always good stuff. And this time it's especially good stuff because it's all fitness related.
Fitness related. Get those endorphins going.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're a very fitness oriented community.
Yes.
I feel like here on Okinawa, especially since the Okinawan people are they're the longest living people.
Centurions.
Yes, centurions, exactly. So they're healthy. We're trying to be healthy as well. And something really cool is happening really soon here. It's a grand opening, and I've never been to a grand opening before.
Oh, it's going to be a good time.
This is going to be a very good time. So this is the grand opening of the Habu Fitness Center. It's kind of like an offshoot of Reisner, would you say?
It is. It's part of the fitness complexes on Kadena. So there's the Reisner Fitness Complex that is on Douglas. When you go through Gate 1, it's the huge facility. And they were having a little bit of crowding, overflow issues with some of their cardio rooms, weightlifting. So they have built a smaller gym, not too terribly far away. It's over by Gate 2, called the Habu Fitness Center, and its intention is to help alleviate some of the crowds, just give people another place to go and get their sweat on.
I love that. Get their sweat on.
Get their sweat on.
Absolutely.
So the grand opening of the Habu Fitness Center is this Thursday, the 22nd of October.
Woo, it's coming up.
Yes, and just to put this out there, a lot of the magazine and a lot of the signage that you've seen have said the grand opening starts at 10. They actually, we found out today, they have bumped it back to 11. So grand opening on Thursday at 11 a.m. We'll talk about everything they have going on. But first of all, I'm very excited that it's finally open. One, I live really close to it. Selfish reason.
First perk.
First perk. But, brand new equipment, brand new facility. They're going to have a little bit of something for everybody. Location is good. If you are on Cutter, going towards the USO, going towards Gate 2, if you're one of those people that needs directions based on a landmark,
Me.
it is across the street from the library on Kadena, and it also is in the old building where the teen center used to be.
Okay.
So teen center has moved on. So anyway, it's there's a big sign out that says Habu Fitness Center. So grand opening. What are they going to be doing? What would you think they would be doing at the grand opening?
So when I picture a grand opening, I think of the SpongeBob movie. Not gonna lie, I have to be totally honest. I think of the SpongeBob movie where they were opening the Krusty Krab 2, and there was a huge ceremony. There was a huge ribbons everywhere, and of course, when you think of a grand opening, you think of a huge pair of scissors.
Yes.
Cutting the ribbon.
Scissors.
Tell me they're gonna have that, please.
They are.
Yes.
Actually, they were looking for them today. We know that FSS owns a pair. We're trying to track them down.
Really?
Yeah. We've used it for the Rocker when they opened. The Teen Center had a grand opening this summer. They exist. We're just trying to hunt them down within the FSS.
Yeah, when you said you were trying to find one, I was like, do they sell giant scissors at the PX? No. I was trying to think if I've ever seen a pair, but
no, we physically have some for the FSS.
I love that.
So yeah, there'll be a big scissor ribbon cutting. They're going to have a beautiful 3-tiered cake, which is being donated by Isabel's Custom Cakes. So we're very excited for that sponsorship from her.
Cake is always good.
I know, cake is always good. And then they're also going to be doing free samples of smoothies. Ooh. So Habu Fitness Center is not going to have the juice bar like Reisner does. Reisner has the Risn Shine juice bar where you can get shakes or smoothies, or they have light food menu items. They're not going to have that all the time at Habu, but they are going to have samples of what's called the Habu smoothie at the grand opening.
Probably doesn't have snakes in it, I'm guessing. I'd hope not.
Let's hope not. No,
it's a secret ingredient.
It is. It has pineapple, coconut, and it has some sprinkles on top of it, because what kind of party would it be without some sprinkles?
I agree. Funfetti cake,
yes.
Sprinkles on everything.
Whenever I go to those Yogurt Land place, where you get the cups and you weigh your yogurt, whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a thing in Japan. They have them here, but they never have sprinkles on their toppings bars. And my husband's like, they have gummy bears. Why do you want sprinkles?
Because it adds color. It adds, like...
It is. I mean, it's just sugar, but, like, whatever.
Who cares? Who cares about that? It adds fun, and it makes it better.
Yeah, so they're going to have free samples of the Habu smoothie to go along. But then also they're going to be doing prizes.
Yes, like every 30 minutes, right?
Yes, prizes. No, it's every hour.
Oh, every hour.
The
My
30 minutes
mistake.
is there's a grand prize.
Okay.
And it's a free 30-minute massage.
Wow.
But yeah, they're going to be doing prizes all day, every hour. There's t-shirts, stickers, other small, like Habu Fitness related things. But yeah, so you can come, you can get prizes, but the grand prize is a 30-minute massage. They're also, they have a basketball court, and they're going to be hosting classes in the basketball court. Again, they're not going to be hosting a regular class schedule as of yet like they do at Reisner, but they do want people to come to see the new facility, see the basketball courts. They are going to be holding some competitions, some classes. They're going to have an orientation of all the equipment. They're going to be offering some yoga classes. They're also going to be having a push-up and a sit-up competition.
Okay, I want to go to this.
I know, and then I feel like I saw there was a circuit. They're doing some kind of like circuit training.
Yes, I read about that.
So go you can just like walk around, get a tour of the facility. They're going to have cardio equipment. They're going to have weight rooms. They're going to have the basketball court. That way you can see this new facility. You can see everything they have to offer and also win some stuff. And even if like maybe, hey, I don't want to do a push-up competition, maybe just go cheer on your friend and get a free smoothie. Like, just go. I mean,
You can't go wrong with that. Honestly, you really can't.
It's going to be fun.
And watching people do push-ups and sit-ups is slightly more fun than doing them yourself.
Exactly. And, you know, that's a big part of the PT test, or the push-ups and the sit-ups. So
Get some practice in.
get some practice in.
If you have a competitive nature, go for it.
We all know you active duty folks know how to do them because you have to do them annually.
Exactly. And you have to do them right.
Yes, you have to do
Proper form.
Yes, correctly.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be a really good time, but also they're just really excited to finally get their doors open. We've been talking about it, you know, excited for them, you know, since we found out that they were going to be opening this summer. But they're like everybody that's on staff, they're super excited to get going.
And I'm really excited to visit this place.
I know, and again, like its main intention is kind of to help with how busy the Reisner typically is. So I mean, I think they're going to be open from Monday through Friday. They aren't going to be open weekends, but Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like an early morning gym goer, you can get up and go after work, maybe after dinner. They're going to have like hours that are going to be super accommodating. So absolutely, it's going to be great to have that addition.
Fantastic. I'm definitely going to have to visit this place, check out their new equipment and everything like that.
Yes. I haven't gotten to do a tour, but some of the people in our office have gotten to do tours. We got some pretty good footage of the machines, so be sure to, you know, check out social media to see a little bit of what they have to offer. There's going to be pictures and that kind of thing if you can't stop by to the grand opening. But be sure you're following the Kadena Reisner Fitness Complex on Facebook, because they're going to have posts and also timings. If you're interested in maybe like coming to one of the classes on opening day on the 22nd, they're going to have all the times and things posted on their social media.
All right, fantastic. And that's the Kadena Reisner Fitness Center complex.
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick music break here, but when we come back, we're going to talk about the Reisner Fitness Center and everything that they have going on over there. But in the meantime, here's Jason Derulo with Savage Love on Wave 89. The hit movie Cats star there, Jason Derulo. I just had to say it. I heard MC2 Echobecker say that after that song came on, and I'm like, wow, Jason Derulo, star of the hit movie Cats.
Cats, one of the few movies that has 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's so bad.
For a good reason. But anyways, on a different note, Megan, you're here for the What's Up Kadena
I am.
to talk about fitness-related things,
Yes.
and specifically what's happening at Reisner Fitness Center.
Yes.
So there's always something going on.
Yeah. So I think we had maybe talked about this last week, but also the juice bar. Gosh, the words evade me. Risn Shine, the juice bar inside of Reisner, their limited time offer for the month. They have a monthly special. Usually it's kind of kitschy to whatever season's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's a pumpkin spice shake.
Yes, because it is October, of
It
course.
is.
You need pumpkin spice.
It is. So I finally went and got one. It is delightful. It is. It's very refreshing, and it's not like too I feel like if you go to like Starbucks and you get like the PSL or whatever, it's very sweet.
I hate drinks that are overly sweet.
Yeah, this one is not overly sweet. It's very good. So if you're looking for maybe that pumpkin spice cake that's not a pumpkin spice latte, you should go to Risn Shine and get one.
Exactly. Plus, they're healthy. Also, usually their specials or their shakes and their things like that are they're not like terrible. For you,
the nutritional facts and the calories and stuff are on the signs.
And I'm pretty sure they put real pumpkin.
Yes,
in the shake, so it actually tastes like pumpkin, like you're drinking pumpkin pie sort of.
Yeah, it's not too sweet. It's not like because I feel like when you get the pumpkin spice latte, really you're getting a lot of like sweetened condensed milk and like cinnamon and a little bit of pumpkin.
Exactly.
This is very pumpkin-y. Or the word I like to say is it tastes very gourdy.
Gourdy.
Because a pumpkin is a gourd.
It is a gourd, and I think that's a proper way to describe it.
Yes.
Definitely.
But yeah, so it's delightful. Also, while you're there, they're doing a double stamp event all month. So if you go and you buy a shake or a smoothie, you get 2 stamps, and then after you get X amount of smoothies or shakes, you get 1 free. So
I love those kind of deals.
Double stamp event. Go do it.
Fantastic.
It's good. So they're also doing youth karate class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I have never done martial arts, so I don't want to say the wrong martial art words. But I know that they have said it's a very serious class for kids to really focus on the self-defense, but also the discipline. So if it's something that you're interested in getting your kids into, stop by the front desk.
I would absolutely do that. I regret not joining karate as a kid. I had friends in karate, friends that are still in karate. I have a friend, Ashlyn, back home. She's working on her, 3rd or 4th black belt.
Yes.
And I'm like, whoa, I wish I did that.
Taekwondo was huge where I was from, but so I never did Taekwondo or karate or any kind of martial art. But again, I always wish I had, looking back on it too, because first of all, these little kids they're like rubber. They just fall down and
honestly
bounce right back up.
That's how I was in gymnastics. I used to fall off the balance beams all the time and be perfectly okay.
I know, and then here we are,
I'm so fragile. I just did something to my elbow this morning and I can't move it without pain. I'm like, what is this? I'm only 20.
I know. So if you're you're only 20. Gosh, bless it.
Whoops.
Well, it's okay. Well, if you're looking to get your kids involved in some kind of class, just make sure you go stop by the Reisner front desk. You can talk to them about karate. But yeah, I always think it's cute whenever I see the kids running up their little gis.
Oh, I love those. Yeah.
I mean, I understand they're doing a very serious martial art, and it's very important, and what they wear is part of it, but it's still really cute.
But it's also cute. Of course, I think it can be both. Why not?
It is.
And 'tis the season. It is Halloween. Well, I think I consider all of October Halloween.
Yes.
But they're also doing a Halloween event as well. And of course, it's going to be fitness related.
It is.
Yeah.
They're doing a costume 5K run and walk. So it's going to be at Merritt Park on Friday the 30th. Starts at 5 p.m. And they're going to have, so that they want you to come in costume because there's going to be prizes. And I was just thinking, I know, my family, we never did the whole, family theme of, costumes.
Me either.
But this is, the perfect opportunity. If you and your family have this cute little, theme of, you guys are going to go as, Star Wars. Or all going to go as, the characters from Parks and Rec or from The Office.
Oh, that would be great. That's such a good idea.
A little Dwight Schrute running around a track. Somebody please do that. Send a picture to AFN.
Please do. Yes. Please. Dress your kid up as Dwight Schrute.
Or anybody. Michael Scott. Or, these are my favorites. But yeah, dress your kid up as something. I love it whenever little kids are dressed up as something very adult.
Yeah.
I know another Parks and Rec character is Burt Macklin and
that's awesome.
Janet Snakehole. I have seen that one in little kids too. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. I think it's a great opportunity to dress your whole family up and go do something fun. And also, we're all eating candy. I know in our office we have a Halloween candy bowl out 365 days a year. But some people, it's the time oh, there's a Reese's cup. I should eat it. It's a great way to burn some calories while you're eating all that Halloween candy.
It's true here at AFN, too. Right in the lobby there, we have that bowl full of Reese's and Kit Kats and everything, and it is so tempting.
Jamie, she's our publicity manager, and she literally is just a little Leslie Knope. She always brings candy, and she's oh, this bowl is 3/4 of the way full. I guess I should fill it up to the top again. And then Natalie, one of our other account executives, she's just the little Betty Crocker. She is forever bringing in cookies.
We send her over here.
I know.
Please.
always have sweet treats, and she like always like sprinkles a little bit of like sea salt on top of it.
Ooh.
I know. So it's like that sweet, salty. They're so good.
That goes a long way. That makes something just so simple so much better.
I know.
Honestly.
So if you're spending your October eating all the snacks like we are over at FSS Marketing,
You'll need this run.
you'll need this run. And you can also walk. It's the only thing they want you to know is you probably need to bring your own water. They're not going to have water stations due to COVID-19 restrictions. Obviously, bring a mask with you. But it's going to be a good time.
Yep, wear your best costume.
Wear your best costume. They're going to have prizes for the winners.
Absolutely. And to prepare for this run, there's a new thing. Or is it new? I don't know.
It's not new. It's newish, but they call it the Fitness Improvement Program, or
Okay.
FIP.
I like that.
Yeah.
Fip.
So you can read about it in Venture Magazine, and then they also, I think, have signs for it at Reisner. But it is specifically geared towards people who might have a PT test coming up. So if you do your PT test annually, maybe found yourself like slacking a little bit on your mile, or maybe how far do you have to run? 2 miles?
3 miles.
3 miles? Oh, well, over in the Air Force, we're running around.
I wish. I wish.
Yeah, you find yourself maybe slacking a little bit on your running times or whatever. They'll do cross training. They'll really try to just like kick your booty a little bit to get it in gear so you can pass that PT test. You also don't necessarily have to be active duty to do it. Anyone is welcome. But yeah, they offer it every single day.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Monday through Friday. But they offer it Monday through Friday three times a day. So you can go morning, lunchtime, or evening.
Fantastic.
Yes. So I think that really it's a really good opportunity to just like either keep it going. So let's say you just finished your PT test, but you want to like keep being able to max it out or something.
Exactly. You should always be prepared for your PT tests.
Exactly.
Honestly, you should plan ahead and be like, okay, this is my PT test this time. I'm going to start training this far in advance.
Yes. And
You
I
just
think,
have to.
and it's one of the things my husband always says, it's like right when you finish, you always feel like, oh, I did so great. I maxed it out or whatever. I can relax. But really, if you just keep going at that same level, you're going to do better the next time.
Exactly.
So,
Constant improvement.
Fitness Improvement Program is a great way to keep that like routine. So definitely pick up a Venture magazine. All the details are in Venture, the October Venture magazine. And then also Reisner classes. We haven't talked about those a whole lot lately because with COVID, there are restricted spots, those kinds of things. But they are still offering classes, and they are still posted on the Reisner Facebook page. So do you like to do classes?
I honestly haven't done any. The last big class I took was in middle school, and we would do a Zumbathon.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Move your hips a little.
Exactly. Yeah, they would play some Shakira,
Some reggaeton.
We'd do Zumba, and my choir teacher was up on the stage showing us the dance moves. It was a good time, honestly.
I love that for you. I would love to see little Reagan doing Zumba.
It's great. I'm a very good dancer, Megan. You should see it.
Well, so they do offer Zumba. They also offer yoga. They have spin. Spin is a very popular class, but they also only have 12 bikes per class. So if you are interested in getting to a spin class, you might want to get there a little early, run in there, drape your towels over your bike as soon as you can. But they also offer bar, which is a ballet style class. And you're not doing dance, but it's literally just like helping you with core muscles. And then they also have, I already said yoga, so.
And yoga again.
And yoga again.
Because yoga's great.
And they have yoga for beginners. They have different levels, but again, their classes schedule is all listed on their Facebook page.
Yeah, they're very good about updating it, too. They post a lot.
So if you're curious about classes, just know that Reisner Fitness Center is going to be offering them regularly. Habu is not there yet. So yeah, just check it out. Be sure you stop by. And I know there's a question about are there classes, are there not? If for whatever reason is canceled, just always be checking social media or the Kadena FSS page. We really do our best to keep things up to date as we can.
Absolutely. And once again, to reiterate, the Habu Fitness Center grand opening is happening this Thursday, October 22nd, starting at 11 a.m. There's going to be circuit competitions and free smoothie samples, and you can check out the gym, and it's going to be a great time.
Exactly.
Plus, there's going to be a 3-tiered cake.
There's going to be a 3-tiered cake there.
All the more reason to go.
Yes, Isabel's Custom Cakes. Thank you again for donating that cake. We're very excited. It's beautiful. I'm sure you guys will all see pictures of it if you can't make it. But yes, very excited.
Fantastic. So am I. And I'm so glad that you came in. I always look forward to the What's Up Kadena.
Yes.
It's my favorite. It makes my day better.
Good.
I just love it. Well, all right. Anything else to add?
So be sure to pick up a Venture magazine for October if you haven't already. Also, make sure you're following Kadena FSS on Facebook at facebook.com/Kadena FSS. And we're also on Instagram, which is where we post most of our fun and shenanigans. So please follow us on Instagram at Kadena FSS.
I love your guys' Instagram. I'm always checking out what you guys are doing on there.
We're always up to something. It's fun.
Yes. Well, thank you, Meagan, for coming in. Really glad you could make it. And have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Once again, this was our this was our weekly segment of What's Up Kadena, and that was Meagan Abell from Kadena FSS. You listen to the Eagle on Wave 89, serving America's best.